Hello there, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantasio. Let us head to sleep. Also, I love that she just sits on your shoulder as an idle animation while you're not moving. That's really cool. But yeah, let's get some rest. We've earned it. Oh, good. I'm pooped. Yeah, not surprising. It's been a big day. You know, fought a really powerful human, awakened to a persona that's not a persona. You know.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I love how they're like, we need more of Igor. Yes, that's the name. That's the what we're. Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright, our first social link. Oh, what? That's rad.
Now let's see what manner of
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Cool, okay. Fun. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see how this is going. Interesting. It says the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. Alright. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Fantastic. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. So, basically social links from Persona, or similar to it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I heard somewhere in an interview that there's no relationships, or at least no romantic relationships with anyone. It's purely platonic friendship stuff, which is cool. I'm down for that. I want loads of besties.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Oh boy. I love the, date cycle in this game. It's great.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
I really like the characters in this game. They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us in, near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad. Yeah, fair enough. We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. See, that's where we nearly died. Good times. I remember it well. Yeah. Alright, abandoned mine, no longer operational. It's now infested with monsters. Sweet. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Let's try our best.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh? What happened?
What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard
Looking
down.
for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Oh, very much aware, thank you. You've made plenty of threats. Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and goes in for an ambush. Ugh, so what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Alright, let's go. This is cool. Ooh, choices, left or right, left or right. I'm gonna go right. I regret nothing. Totally worth it. Glue moss. It's moss, but very sticky. My favourite type. Hold on! There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beast hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? Just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords you mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Look.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I think it's weaker. Indeed. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. So press L2 to activate face sight and identify. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Low level is blue, standard yellow, evil red, yeah. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy you see if their colour has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Oh, okay, interesting. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. The enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Right.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
Let's push through. Yeah, come on. Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
Let's
Oh, that was nice. Ooh, lovely. That's fun. I get behind that. Sturdy straw. It's straw, but it's like iron. Good. Yep, that is it. Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let it up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. So press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy, after depleting its great gauge with square attack, and then the battle starts with a great advantage in your favour. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey this situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using triangle. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of the enemy reach, use it to be as efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Do we have like a dodge roll for when we're attacking enemies before the group battle? Because that would be really handy. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. And need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
Oh, hello.
Through.
Hey, hello. Good stuff. You love to see it. Okay, we're trying about. If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. That's fun. Pressing R2 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has the weakness to a skill you have. Cool. Okay, well, we don't know what your weakness is because we've not fought you before. So I'm just gonna hit you with a sword. I was gonna say, I figured you're gonna do a bunch of damage to it, so... And you certainly did! And it was unscathed, which is nice. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hello! Oh, that was easy, okay. Yeah, just absolutely destroyed. Yeah, do we actually need to do anything special? Oh, maybe you will get an attack on us. You sure you got a single attack? Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's all good. We still won. We didn't do it unscathed because I wanted to take my time, and that was bouncy bark. It's bark, but also it's a bouncy ball. You know how it is. Do you get items from that? No. So I guess that's the downside. You don't seem to get items from enemies when you kill them out in the field like that. Unless I'm mistaken.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I mean, we probably could, but I'm gonna do it from while you're facing the other way. I want to make sure we actually get you. Oh, there's two of you. Okay, so I'm going to... It's only one enemy. Oh, interesting. So I don't have normal magic before. Like before, I was doing fire magic, but no, I'm purely using my Archetype magic. That's interesting. Okay, that's good to know. But that was easy. But no, that is genuinely good to know. Because I thought I had both, but no. That means fire is probably exclusively on Stroll.
That should do it.
Bouncy bark, yes. More of my favourite bounce. Hello, store.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot round these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Alright, well, I'll have to listen to what you say. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumours lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. It chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. And nothing bad has happened. Fair enough. So what do we have to sell? We can sell... Oh, so this stuff is... Interesting. So I don't know if this could ever be used as... Consider selling it. Okay, so it says consider sell. I was going to say, I don't know if it could ever be used as, like, materials for, like, synthesis or something of the like. But it doesn't appear to be, so I guess I should just take the money. What do you have to sell? Right. It would be good to get one of those. Maybe even two. I think I'll get two. That does seem helpful. Because I'm pretty good for medicinal herbs and medicine. But revives, yeah, no. That's good. Thank you very much. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Yes, and I have already found you. Oh, hello. Goodbye, sweet dreams. Oh, there are three of you. Okay, I should probably take out at least one of you, which is the most powerful. You. By most powerful, I mean it has the most HP, but... Ooh, you know what? I'll just do it. So I'm going to assume MP, SP, whatever, that kind of like item for like restoration, similar to Persona, is going to be quite rare.
Not bad at all.
I'm guessing. Okay, I've got 1 point. I'm going to put it in strength, methinks.
That was the last of them.
Sturdy straw, lovely. Not going to sell it right now because, you know, we're doing alright.
I see the enemy.
Yeah!
Let's give him
I
a
think
fight.
the enemy to my left is probably going to be involved in the battle as well. It most certainly is. That is not a problem.
Just one left.
Okay, so I was wondering, did my MP restore as a result of leveling up? And no, it did not. Cool. All it needs to know. Fantastic.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Right there. Alright. How's that?
Nice.
Fine
Yeah,
one.
there's an item here, thank you. I can see it via the mini-map, that's how I'm like monitoring the area, because it's probably the easiest way to do so.
Push through. Forward. Alright. How's that?
Cool. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm going straight in. I made a good call. Oh, actually, I did get them. I thought that they were about to attack us, but no, I guess we did stun them. Lovely.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, well, again, may as well. It is working an absolute treat. That'll be good to experience, for sure.
Some battles are hardly a foot.
It's very satisfying. Oh, there's a thing over here. Oh, hello. Jeez, sorry, you came out of nowhere. Okay.
We have the edge.
You did startle me a bit. Which I think is fair enough.
Finish the job.
Yeah, I knew we'd take you out. I always believed.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, unscathed bonuses,
I think
that's...
that's all of them.
It's such a simple mechanic, but it is very satisfying, I must say. One that I appreciate.
Let's push through.
Okay, I wanna test something. So if I don't go into squad, what happens? Okay, that's... Yeah, you got me first. Okay, it's all I wanted to know. I wanted to know if, like, what would actually happen here.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in
Oh.
one fell swoop.
I don't think that's anything I have, specifically. I'm just gonna do this because it's not weak, but it'll do a lot. And I need to do a lot to you, so may as well. But yeah, cool.
Looks like we're safe
Okay.
for now.
Yeah, I just wanted to experiment like what actually happens if I don't do that, and we now know. It's not worth doing. Just get him. Hold. The area has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself! Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Well, the bastard's lived long enough. Kill him quick!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
They just see this like, oh my god, we are absolutely fucked!
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
It's true, it's not. Okay, I'm being targeted, that's fun. I'm being targeted, that's also fun. Suppress Circle the Guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Okay, so
What's that?
I should guard. Gotcha. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's good damage. Alright, fair enough. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. Okay. During battle, you can change your formation by using up to move pi between rows. Okay.
Falling back.
I see. I see. I think I want to heal myself. I think that's the best move. And you can take out the weak one. Yeah, that's done. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. Alright, now it's time to wipe you out. Yeah, you're gonna hate this.
Let's do this.
Right, I'm being targeted. I might be able to beat you right now. Would I be able to? I'm gonna do it, you know? I'm just gonna risk it. I think we'll win. We will. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Nice. Cool, thank you. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? Nah, it couldn't be. Simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know. I think it's safe to say that I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. A mine! Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. Haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, we still hear the miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Okay, so we can sell stuff, and okay, that's fun. Last night's incident wiped out the fort wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we still can. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Maybe I was bang on about the leader being the second boss of the game or something. Or like second, like, quote unquote, like major dungeon boss kind of thing. And colour me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at the abandoned mine. Why come here of all places? Is someone you know inside? Ah, of course. Indeed, this would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Alright, let's see what you got. So, I may as well sell this stuff. It's money. Syria used to be quite the bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted, so why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure? Interesting. Sounds like I'm going to be facing something pretty big in there. Looking forward to it. Thank you kindly. Come back any time. I guess we're ready. To the mines! Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Would we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here from before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. You ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble. But I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now! Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully! As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. Oh, it's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Yes, nice. Oh, we actually just flat out beat them. I thought they were going to be too powerful for that, but I'll take it.
Vigilance now!
Can't believe this.
Fantastic news.
What are you doing?
Hello, goodbye. There's stuff in here. What do we got? Scrap metal. Metal that no one wants. Good stuff. Yeah, this is really cool.
Look!
Over there! Someone's collapsed!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Oh.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
Okay, I said, like, second boss as a joke, like, genuinely. The first boss was the human. Is he actually going to be the boss at the end of these mines? Because that would be honestly hilarious if I genuinely called it. Like, it was just a throwaway line. But like, the thing is, he had an icon that just seemed like, oh, you just scream arsehole. Like, you just, like, of course you're going to be a boss. What?
Oh, wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears what we were expected. Yep, here it is. I absolutely called it.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Understood. So deals, yeah, slash damage to one enemy. So who do I want to... I should probably take out the soldiers just to make sure they die, basically. Seems like a good idea, just to get rid of them. Because if you've got no one to protect you, you're not going to have a good time. Oh, you think that's going to harm me? Pathetic! Yeah, now I can control you properly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, it's just force for you got to get rid of you. Nice. Thank you, appreciate you. Alright, let's see what you can do on your own. Easy. Alright, you're screwed, mate. I still can't believe I called for your second boss. Like, I just said a number and I was bang on. So good. Love when that happens. Yeah, I was worried about that. It's fine. You're very close to death.
Still here?
Ooh, you're so close. Basically, one hit will do it. Oh, yeah, you had defense boosted.
Die! 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 You!
That said flames. Yeah, I was gonna say it's all of us. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna work under the assumption that this game works like any other in the respect that if the main protagonist dies, we all lose. I guess, probably. I don't know that for sure, but that's probably how it works. But yeah, there you go. Felt good. Oh, we got the captain's uniform. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice. You love to see it.
Strive for greater heights.
Okay, so what do we want? I think magic. Magic's good.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Okay.
Found new power.
Ooh, oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. So your next skill at rank 9, sweeping slash. Good. Then cyclo. Medium magic to one enemy. Then the... Oh, whoa! You get a repel tetra break. Okay, nice. So yeah, this is good. So these are all your skills up from 4 to 20. And much like Personas, like... Well, unlike Personas, I think Personas, in Persona games you can level them up to level 100, but it seems like this might be, its max level might be 20, and then you want to fuse to get some of the things passed on to new archetypes. So yeah, that's cool. I can get behind that.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It'll be interesting to see what the deal is with Luis,
Together we stand.
because with a lot of games like this, certainly Atlas games, the one who seems like the final boss is never the final boss. So, is Luis gonna be final boss late game, or is he just gonna be early to mid, and then there's gonna be a whole new thing that unravels? I don't know. It's looking forward to finding out. It's very exciting. So I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness his power. Considers the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Nice.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Excellent. Yet a new friend. I mean, we kind of figured we were gonna get a link with her at some point. It's not that surprising.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please. Okay, so, yeah, okay.
This here.
This is the chart which shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. So each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume mag, minuscule shards of magma crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. Awesome. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may archive that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. So, what we got? The Seeker learns versatile skills including wind magic. Okay, so that's like, right. Using fire, ice, and electric magic excels at hitting enemies' weak points. Okay, and skilled and physical slash. I feel like this would be handy because I don't know if she actually engages in battle or not. So it would be good for you to learn those skills. Yeah, especially since you get all of them. That's really good. We can see raises maximum heal of 15%. Use a magic skill type by 10%. Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, yeah, let's go with it. An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties. Oh, actually, wait, no, I've changed my mind. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You have to use your magic strategically to succeed. Actually, I've changed my mind, because you're a power user. So actually, I'm going to go with this. He's a strength user. So even though it's the same as Stroll, it's probably for the best. This would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by way of the awaited greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. There's virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joined your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. Sweet.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Okay, changed equipment, excellent. That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay. So if I wanted to, I could go for the mage, fire, ice, and electric. But yeah, I'm not the only one with it. Although she's not in the menu. I'll stick with what I got for now. I'm sure we're going to learn more about... by talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books on the surrounding bookshelves. Okay. And new features in the main menu? Yeah, here we go. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. Okay.
What now?
So, yeah, we got our equipment. Yeah, so Gallica is just not a member of the party yet, but I hope she will be. But we'll see. We got new armor. Yeah, Captain. That's very good. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing a downside. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what he's got on, is it? Oh, I see. I see, but I can have that, right? Basically, yes. Alright, and then you can have... that. No, wait, that's already equipped. That's what you've got on. Right, okay. I see. Is there anything new? Has anyone got this on? Yes. Yes, people have it equipped. You can see when you're there. Okay. Accessories. Unremarkable charm given by more. Great, thank you. Alright, well, we're good for now, I guess. We've got a party. Excellent. Oh, look at these menus. Oh my god, we need to look at all these menus. Oh my god. Absolutely crazy. Oh, so cool. So cool. What? Oh, you love to see it. Follow her. So, I can hang out with them? Is that a thing? Yeah, so... maybe. Quest? Yeah, so Save the Prince from Death's Curse. Not quite easy, but yes, we're going to have some more, I'm sure. Calendar, look forward to the... that's the royal funeral. That is the end of the mourning period. Right, makes sense. Yeah, mourning periods do last a while. We got something going on here. Forgiveness Day. And that's all we know. Oh, there's only 5 days a week. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Study notes. Okay, so we got our just general notes and then general systems. Oh, I love the boot. Alright, this menu's nuts. Absolutely stunning. So gorgeous. So we got some mystic scrolls. We can check. Can I pet the cat? Yeah!
Good kitty.
Don't usually see that kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Oh. Oh, thank you. Obtained hero's
He's a good
incense.
boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Can I take a look at it?
What now?
Let's see, where would that be? Good question. It is a good question. Oh, it's here. Oh, increases archetype experience by 100. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. So that's helpful because if I get a new archetype, I can boost its level immediately. Or at least, well, maybe. I don't know how much it'll take to level up, but yeah, you know what I mean. That's cool. Okay, that's very, very handy. So there's a bunch of books. I guess I'll... So yeah, it's just general stuff. Do you get anything for it? The pass action. I guess Gallica formation, negated attacks, dance elements, rewards of certain victories. Sure, why not? So yeah, if you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you receive bonus experience for the battle. I'm assuming that's impossible in certain cases. I imagine. The Book of Apocalypse. Go on.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up.
That is...
I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not.
All right.
Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Right, so Super Boss. Got it. Cool. Being Tactics Handbook, so whoops, I didn't actually mean to read that. Enemy reinforcements after squad battles ended, nearby enemies, yeah. Wielding weapons. So each weapon category offers their own type and range. Yeah, we sort of know about this. Set of an archetype changes both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind. Yep. Yeah, there is a lot actually to this, for sure. Which is cool. Seems to be about archetype tactics. Yeah, pack formation tips. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack. Yeah. That's cool. I'm going to quickly save before I look at the chest. Because I'm probably going to end in a minute, but I want to see what this does. The scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. Must be some kind of formula. There's the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to pass. It says Teal. Ha! Interesting. Huh. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name?
Hang on a second.
Wait, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learned new truths. Okay. Well, I'm guessing opening the door probably ends this, so yeah, we'll call it there. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. And next time, we will continue and head to the city, I guess. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.